We said goodbye on a quiet street. No big fight, just cold defeat. You smiled like it didn't hurt, while I broke down in your favorite shirt. And I told myself I'd be okay, but some hearts don't work that way. You never really left, you still live in songs I haven't written yet. Every street still holds your breath. Every night I see what we almost kept. You're gone but not erased. You're the silence I still chase. I moved on but don't forget, you never really left. I see your name in passing lanes, hear your laugh in strangers' nights. I pretend I'm fine and free, but part of you still lives in me. Maybe you don't feel the same, but love like that still knows my name. You never really left, you still live in songs I haven't written yet. Every street still holds your breath. Every night I see what we almost kept. You're gone but not erased. You're the silence I still chase. I moved on but don't forget, you never really left. I don't call, I don't write, but you're in every dream at night. Some stories don't need an end, they just echo again and again. You never really left, you're the tear I hide behind my chest. I keep you like a secret kept. You were the one I loved the best. And though you're gone in every way, in my heart you still stay. Like a shadow, like a breath, you never really left. I see your name in passing lights, hear your laugh in strangers' nights. I pretend I'm fine and free, but part of you still lives in me. You're gone but not erased. You walked in like any other day. We joked around and went our separate ways. But something changed, I don't know how. I can't stop thinking about you now. It wasn't planned, it wasn't clear, but now it's all I feel when you're near. I didn't see it coming, didn't know that love was running right behind me all this time, waiting quiet, crossing lines. I didn't see the warning, that your laugh would feel like morning. Now you're in my every song. How'd it feel so right, so wrong? I didn't see it coming, but I'm glad you came along. We used to talk like nothing more. Now I replay our words unsure. Was there a sign, a secret clue? Or did I just fall into you? Now every smile, it's different now. I wonder if you feel it too somehow. I didn't see it coming, didn't know that love was running right behind me all this time, waiting quiet, crossing lines. I didn't see the warning, that your laugh would feel like morning. Now you're in my every song. How'd it feel so right, so wrong? I didn't see it coming, but I'm glad you came along. Some hearts don't shout, they whisper slow, and you said things I didn't know, till I woke up and saw the truth, that all this time I've been loving you. I see it coming, but now I hope it keeps on running. If this is love, then let it stay. Don't want it any other way. You were just a friend at first, but now you're all I see and hear. I didn't see it coming, but I'm so glad you're here. You walked in like any other day. We joked around, then went our separate ways.
You showed up like a summer breeze when I was barely finding me. You lit a fire I couldn't hold in a heart that still felt cold. And maybe in another life we'd be dancing in the light. You were the right person at the wrong time, like a song that missed its perfect line. We were almost something real, but time refused to let us heal. You were the best thing, but not quite mine. And I still think about that night. Some love was never meant to shine. You were the right person, wrong time. You said you'd wait, but I knew deep down the world would pull you to another town. I wrote your name in all my plans, but you were gone before they began. If fate had given us a sign, would we still be yours and mine? You were the right person, but the wrong time, like a spark that never got to climb. We were pages left unread, perfect words we never said. You were everything but not aligned with the stars or with the signs. Some hearts just never get to try. You were the right person, wrong time. Maybe years from now we'll meet again, and we'll be better, wiser then. But until that day, I'll keep the flame of what we were and could have became. You were the right person in the wrong life, and that truth still cuts like a knife. But I loved you in the deepest way, even though you couldn't stay. You were the softest love I could find, and I'll replay it in my mind. Forever yours in another rhyme. You were the right person, wrong time. But I knew deep down the world would pull you to another town. I wrote your name in all my plans, but you were gone before they began. But you were gone before they began. If fate had given us a sign, if fate had given us a sign, would we still be yours and mine? Forever yours in another rhyme. You were the right person, wrong time.
We stayed out talking past midnight. Your eyes were shining in the streetlight. I felt the words rise in my chest, but left them there like all the rest. You laughed and looked the other way, and I forgot what I should say. I almost said it, almost called you mine, almost crossed that fragile line. But I was scared to lose a friend, so I stayed quiet once again. I almost told you, almost made it true. Every part of me was reaching you, but some things stay inside instead. So I just smiled and left it unsaid. You told me about someone new. I smiled and nodded like I always do, but inside something pulled apart, like silence breaking through my heart. I wonder if you ever knew how every word was meant for you. I almost said it, almost called you mine, almost crossed that fragile line. But I was scared to lose a friend, so I stayed quiet. And once again I almost told you, almost made it true. Every part of me was reaching you, but some things stay inside instead. So I just smiled and left it unsaid. If I had one more chance, one more night, I'd say the things I always hide. But time moved on, and so did you, and now there's nothing I can do. I almost said it, almost changed your name, but silence played the quiet game. And now you love someone instead. Well, I still call the words I never said. I almost told you, almost made you see you were everything to me. But some love stories end like this, with a smile and a silent wish. I never believed in fate, 'cause love would always come too late. But then you smiled and all I knew was every road was leading me to you. And maybe it's too soon to say, but my heart's been yours since that day. You feel like home in a world unknown, like every piece of me is finally grown. I've waited years just to finally see that you and I were meant to be. Every step, every twist, every fall led me to you after all. Now I believe in destiny, 'cause you and I were meant to be. You see the light inside my flaws. You love me even through my pause. You don't fix me, you just stay. And that's the kind of love that doesn't fade. And every time you say my name, it sounds like music through the rain. Oh, you feel like home in a world unknown, like every piece of me is finally grown. I've waited years just to finally see that you and I were meant to be. Every step, every twist, every fall led me to you after all. Now I believe in destiny, 'cause you and I were meant to be. It's not perfect, but it's real, the way you make me feel. And if the stars could talk, they'd agree, you're the place I'm meant to be. You feel like home in a world unknown, like every piece of me is finally grown. And I don't need a guarantee, I just know we're meant to be. Every word, every breath, every dream feels better now that you're with me. So hold my hand and let love lead, 'cause you and I were meant to be. But it's real, the way you make me feel. And if the stars could talk, they'd agree. You're the place I'm meant to be. Every word, every breath, every dream feels better now that you're with me. So hold my hand, and lovely, 'cause you and I were meant to be. 'Cause you and I were meant to be. You say things you don't really mean, then kiss me like I'm all you need. I know I should walk away, but somehow I stay anyway. We burn, we break, we start again. Hurt each other just to mend, but I can't let you go. Even when I know this love is tearing holes in everything. I know you're poison in my veins, but I still love the pain. You're the high I crave too low, but I can't let you go. You hold me just to pull me down, smile then and leave without a sound. You come back like a hurricane, and I open up the door again. It's chaos in your touch, but I still need it way too much. And I can't let you go. Even when I know this love is tearing holes in everything. I know you're poison in my veins, but I still love the pain. You're the high I crave too low, but I can't let you go. Call it madness, call it fate, but I'd still choose you every day. Even when we fall apart, you still own the loudest part of me. I can't let you go. Even when it shows that we're just shadows of a home built on ashes, built alone. You're the one that never saw, but still I need you close. You're the ghost I've come to know, and I can't let you go. Can't let you go. Even when it shows that we're just shadows of a home built on ashes, built alone. You're the one that never saw, but still I need you close. You're the ghost I've come to know, and I can't let you go.
I never thought I'd feel this way. Just one smile and I'm not the same. You walked in like a summer breeze. Now you're in every part of me. And I don't know how to explain, but nothing ever felt this safe. It's the first time it feels like forever, like a love that won't fade, not ever. You're the calm in my every storm, the place I didn't know I was looking for. I've been lost, I've been blind, but now I see it in your eyes. It's the first time it feels like forever. Late night talks and coffee laughs, tracing dreams on broken paths. You say my name, it feels brand new, like it was always meant from you. And I've been hurt, I've walked away, but with you, I wanna stay. It's the first time it feels like forever, like a love that won't fade, not ever. You're the calm in my every storm, the place I didn't know I was looking for. I've been lost, I've been blind, but now I see it in your eyes. It's the first time it feels like forever. Maybe love like this is rare, but I found it when you were there. You hold me close and suddenly I believe that what we could be. It's the first time it feels like forever, like we're dancing through time together. No more fear, no more doubt. With you I finally figured out, you're the one, you're the light, you're the moment that feels right. It's the first time, it's forever tonight.
We laugh until we can't breathe. You always sit so close to me. You talk about your latest crush, and I pretend I'm fine enough. But every time you touch my hand, it feels like something more than friends. I love you more than you know, more than I ever let show. I hide it all in silent smiles, in every look, in every wow. You see me like I'm always there, but not the way I wish you cared. I love you more than words can go, more than you know. You say I'm easy to adore, but never what you're looking for. You call me when your world breaks down. My mind breaks too without a sound. I wonder if you'll ever see that every laugh was killing me. Oh, I love you more than you know, more than I ever let show. I keep the truth behind my eyes and tell my heart to not collide. You see me like a steady flame, but not the one you want the same. I love you more than I can show, more than you know. One day I might walk away, just to see if you'd ask me to stay. But for now, I'll stay quiet and near, loving you with silent fear. I love you more than you know, more than 1,000 sunsets glow, more than the songs I'll never write, more than the dreams I lose each night. If you could hear this melody, would you finally look at me? I might walk away just to see if you'd ask me to stay. But for now, I'll stay quiet near, loving you with silent fear. If you could hear this melody, would you finally look at me and see the love I never
You talk to me like nothing's changed, but everything inside me has. I laugh at jokes I barely hear, 'cause all I see is you right here. I memorize the way you move, but never say what's really true. You don't even know that you're the reason I don't feel alone. I write your name in every note, but never dare to let it show. You don't even see how much you really mean to me. So I'll just stay behind the glow of loving you, but you don't even know. You ask me who I'm dreaming of, I smile and just say no one love. But you're the thought behind my eyes, the echo in my sleepless nights. And if you ever felt the same, would we be different now today? You don't even know that you're the reason I don't feel alone. I write your name in every note, but never dare to let it show. You don't even see how much you really mean to me. So I'll just stay behind the glow of loving you, but you don't even know. Maybe one day I'll let it slip in a tired laugh or trembling lip. But until then, I'll love you slow from far away, where you won't know. You don't even know that every word you say feels like home. You light my world but never see. You've always been the song in me. And if one day the truth does grow, maybe I'll tell you so. But for now, I'll let it go. You don't even know.
We've been through storms and sleepless nights, fighting whispers held too tight. But even when we're far apart, you're still the calm inside my heart. And I know love's not always light, but you and I still feel so right. 'Cause we're unbreakable, you and me. Through every doubt and tragedy, we bend, we bruise, but don't let go. We find our way back, heart and soul. You're the reason I believe that love is more than just a dream. Through every high and low we see, you and I are unbreakable. We've made mistakes, we've said goodbye, but we don't know how not to try. And even in our silent days, your love still fills the empty space. We lost our way, then found it twice. stronger than what they all see. This kind of love, it doesn't fade, it only grows, it only stays. So take my hand, don't be afraid, we'll write the story no one breaks. You and I are unbreakable, unbreakable. Even if the sky falls down, even if don't know how not to try, and even in our silent days, your love still fills the empty space. We lost our way and found it twice, but I still choose you every time. Even if the sky falls down each white, even if the world turns round, as long as you're still next to me, I'll hold on endlessly in